Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Moderately Anonymous MTG cEDH, the greatest cEDH channel in the multiverse. As always, this episode is brought to you by TCG Player. Hit that TCG Player affiliate link in the description to pick up any of the cards that you see in today's episode. It's a great way to help out the channel. And thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. Become a patron to enjoy Patreon exclusive content and give direct support to the channel. Today we've got Clarence Scoots from Who Brewed This joining us alongside friend of the channel and Godo brewer Cheetos99. First up is Mod playing Thrasios Krark High Tide. This is a storm deck using Krark's ability to double our spells to out-advantage opponents and overtake the board with value. Second is Claire piloting Thrasios Bruse Advantage Blue Pod. This is a stacks combo deck looking to slow down the board while setting up creature-based combos to win the game. Third up is Cheetos playing, you guessed it, Godo Bandit Warlord. This is a fast combo deck looking to assemble 11 mana to cast Godo, equip Helm of the Host, and go infinite with combat damage. And last up is Scoots playing an old favorite, Tymna Thrasios Razakats. This is a mid-range Reanimator list using its commanders as grinding engines while piecing together combos. Remember, if you enjoy this video, it helps out a lot to click that like and subscribe button. It's one of the best ways to support the channel and everyone is highly appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into the game. Cuddy, Braden from cEDH Cast was very much agreeing with this point on Twitter, saying that he's seen nary one Sheets without a gas station, but very many Wawas without gas stations because they are able to substantiate themselves on the sale of their hoagies alone.
Honestly, that is a really compelling argument. I will give credit for that.
It's a good one.
Does anyone have a pregame action?
Nay.
I do not.
Okay, Good luck, have fun, everyone.
You too.
I was fully prepared not to, but Scott got in there under the gun. Let's go Polluted Delta as my lane for turn. I'm going to crack this Delta and go get myself a Volcanic Island. I'm going to cast a Ponder. 1, 2, 3. That's no good. I'm going to shuffle and draw, and I'll pass the turn.
Sounds good. Okay, draw. Scalding Tarn for Tropical Island. And I'll play Carpet of Flowers. And then I have something for my second main.
Against my High Tide deck, you monster.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to play Aquarian Ranger 2 and pass.
Have upkeep. Draw this card. Go Mountain Crypt.
Good start.
Gold Lotus.
Uh-huh. What you doing
Good
with that,
Lord.
bud?
Esquire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, man.
We're gonna ship the turn.
Okay. Upkeep draw, I guess.
Scott, if you concede, it'll lower the dockside count, and he won't win.
I'll cast this Mana Crypt. No concession coming, unfortunately. Dang, and the thing is... Oh man, I have so many equipments I'd like to equip at instant speed, so... I guess I'll, cast a Gilded Drake.
That's funny.
Literally never had that happen. That's amazing.
That's really
I
funny.
have one around here.
I hate it, but I also don't want to lose next turn.
That's the best answer to
so
the
bad.
I just want to say thank you for knowing that I definitely, with how medium my hand is, I had nothing I was going to be able to do
I mean,
about
you said medium, so I assumed. Anyhow, this is a 1/4, I think. And
That's
I'll...
a 1/3. 1/3.
It's a 1/3. Okay, I'll pass.
No, I kept
I
a real
hate-
Krark on 2-hand.
I hate what just happened, but
That was
here
really,
we are.
that was fantastic, honestly. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a Woodsy Footsies. Gosh, am I really going to get a Taiga to keep Claire off mana? I guess so. Very weak move.
One of the saddest feelings playing that deck.
Yeah, I'm going to get a Taiga with this Woodsy Footsies.
I mean,
that'll
you
put me to
you
38.
could do your Tropical Island. I mean, I'm not stopping you.
No, I know that. I know that. I'm going to get a Taiga. I'm going to cast Krark the Thumbless, and I will pass the turn after that.
Sounds good. Okay, untap. Draw. Main phase 1, I will add Reen, and I'll tap this for blue, and I'll play Thrasios. Play this Tundra, and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Zone. Ran Dynamo?
Yeah.
Mana Vault. I'll pass turn.
Untap. Oh, no. Okay. I'm just gonna draw. I didn't know if anyone wanted to kill my very powerful source of equipment advantage.
Actually, at your draw step, I've got a Vendilion Click.
Perfect. Perfect. Scalding Tarn. I have a Mox, I guess. I'm gonna pitch Misty.
You're about to win.
Green? No. That doesn't happen in this deck. We should know that by now.
I've definitely seen you win exactly one time with this deck.
That's totally fair.
Now it's probably more. I just don't remember.
I'll cast a Favor Elder. And then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw another medium card. Ooh, wow. An above medium card.
Nice.
I'm going to play a Spire Garden. Taiga 2. I'm going to play a Harmonic Prodigy. And I will tap to cast a Candelabra of Thanos.
Oh, things have gotten bad. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nah, I wish they were getting bad. It's still very medium in this hand. Although I will say that last night was the first time I ever realized that the Oracle text of Candelabra is target land, so that procs with Orvar, which is really sweet.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't know that.
I will just, oh geez. Let's attack Tony for 2.
2.
Wait, no, you got a Drake. Hold on, taking that back. Didn't see your very obvious Gilded Drake token.
I also didn't see it, so.
I know, you sounded so disappointed. I'm just going to pass the turn.
All right. At your end step, I'm going to tap this Tundra to play Mystical Tutor.
Oh, Jesus. It's
Very,
getting worse.
very neat.
I'm
Well, I
gonna-
mean, Tony still has a win on the boards.
Nah. Tony?
I am going to grab Eldritch Evolution. Untap, upkeep and draw. Add white.
Mhm.
And then I will play this Forest, and I'll tap 3 and play Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing the Quirion Ranger.
Yep.
So I still have white floating.
Yep.
I'm going to grab the Ranger Captain of Eos,
Oh.
and then I'm also, if the ETB trigger resolves, I'm going to grab an Esper Sentinel. Mhm, Yeah.
Okay.
Ranger Captain stop creature spells?
Nah, just
It
non-creatures.
does. No, non-creature. Ooh.
I will make sure he does not win.
I like that. That's a good assurance that I'm okay with.
No,
for
that's
sure.
why I was much more bummed out about the Ranger Captain. I was like, that doesn't
Yeah.
stop Godo-ish because that she already has something in hand, so this is just a value play. That sucks.
Everyone loves a good Ranger Captain where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Farm country.
All right, so I was wrong. I don't have Ranger Captain in this build. I'm
That's
grabbing
all right.
Archon of Emeria instead.
Yeah, that's
do you
worse.
feel?
Okay.
I guess I will let this white empty my pool and I'll pass.
Dancer.
Ow. Straight up rule of law. I'm
Big time,
going
buddy.
to pass my turn.
I'm a fetch. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I have a
He's
Crypt
playing
Trigger.
Magic, isn't he?
It's a 6, so that's not damage. And then I'll draw. And I'm sure YouTube chat will light me up for rolling that 6 off screen.
Get better, you damn cheater.
They've been bullying me a lot lately, so I'll cast a Thrasios. Then I'll Passios, because there's an Archon.
And the law. Untap and draw. Bloodstained Mire tapped. And then I'm going to cast Thrasios. And legally,
Nice.
I must Passios.
That is
Untap?
true.
Draw. I will play this Flooded Strand. Let's go to combat. I'll swing Tony for
I'll
2.
take 2. Well, actually, no. I'll block with my Gilded Drake.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it worked!
Yeah,
I forgot.
I'm okay if you want to not swing it.
Yeah,
into the,
if you don't
like,
mind,
crappy-
that would be great.
That's a very legal takesy backsies.
Yeah, thank you. It was totally
You're
the
good, you're
token.
good.
Which is, I fucking hate that bird. I definitely don't think
yeah.
that was a tactical decision on your part.
No. Okay, so I will... Yeah, we'll swing at Scoots then. I'll add 1 green, do nothing with it, and I'll pass.
End step, red. We're gonna do Starstorm X equals 3.
I'm gonna activate Thrasios. I'll
Oh.
leave a blue floating off the Favor Elder. Bottom that, flip a Lanoir L. I'll show you a Fierce.
Good with
Counter
me?
that shit. Nah, damn it.
No, not a chance.
That works for me.
Okay.
And then I'm good to continue to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Gold Lotus and 3, and attempt to cast Godo Bandit Warlord.
Crack this Flooded Strand and activate Thrasios. Grab this Savannah.
I gotta say, I'm not a fan of all of these. I'm gonna activate Thrasios and then cast the interaction I had in my hand already things.
Look, I tried to deal with that, and you wouldn't let me. That's all.
I specifically wouldn't let you. It was me.
I won.
Eureka.
Yeah, I'll put Shivan Gorge into play. Pay life, exile Deceiver Exarch to force a.
I am good after that.
Untap. Upkeep. It's a 6 again. Let's go. An Overgrown Tomb. Cast a Tymna. Go to combat. And I will swing at Claire. In my second main phase, trigger Tymna. Pay 1 life and draw. I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap and draw. Play this guy as Cradle. Tapped. Turn.
Oh, I cheated. This enters tapped off the Archon, so I need to pay an additional mana.
Okay.
Sorry.
Try not to let it happen again.
Thank you.
Or do.
Or do. I don't care. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. I will add 1 to my mana pool, and I will pay 5 for a Wandering Archaic.
Feel like I should be scared, but I'm not. I'll pass. I'm not smart enough to be scared here.
I'm not scared enough to be smart, so I'll pass.
That is all for me.
In classic, you counter my Godo fashion. Untap, upkeep, draw, tap land. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, this is great. Mox Diamond, so it's untapped. And
There
I'll
we
discard my Mount
go.
of Ronom.
Hey.
Now we're talking, but I will pass.
At your end step, I'm going to make 4 mana. I'm going to leave black-green up, and I'm going to activate Thrasios. I don't know why black-green, because this is a good one, and I'll reveal this Cyclonic Rift. And then I'll untap. And then in my upkeep, I have a Crypt. It's a 4.
Oof, alright.
Not completely rigged. I'll draw.
I'm watching you, though.
I know, I appreciate you being on your game. I'll continue making tapped land drops like an idiot.
That's also how I feel being on the other end of an Archon. Every play is dumb. What kind of idiot am I playing fetch lands?
I'm gonna swing in at Claire with Fabro Elder again.
Yeah.
Tymna trigger. Tony hates Tymna. I love it. I love
Tony hates
how
all
much
sorts of
Tony
magic
hates
cards.
Tymna. That's fair. I've lost one, I'll draw one. Or I tried to lose one, but I didn't, I don't think.
I actually hate this game. I just really like Bandit Warlords for some reason.
I had assumed it had to do with the metal detecting.
That's actually
Look at all the artifacts
fair.
you're playing.
Yeah.
As my one spell, cast a Finale of Devastation, X equals 3.
Trigger Wandering Archaic?
No, I'm not gonna pay.
So I'll
There's your
get mine
profit.
first.
Yeah, go ahead. So if it's scary enough, I'll concede to lower the dockside count.
Fair enough.
There is one objectively correct play here, and I'm not gonna say it out loud.
I'm gonna do
Everyone
Aven
knows.
Mind Sensor.
That's why I wanted to crack this fetch land in response, and I forgot to say that.
Is my finale good?
Yeah.
I'll put this Arbor Elf into play. Haha.
Got him!
I'm gonna pass.
I'm going to untap and I'm going to draw a blue source right off the top. Nope. Let's play a tapped Emergent Zone as my land for turn. I'll tap this Cradle for 3. I'll use one of the 3, go down to 2, tap the Candelabra, untap the Cradle, and tap the Cradle again, leave 1 green floating to activate Thrasios. I'll reveal Abundant Harvest, put it into my hand. So I'm going to cast it right now, using that floating green mana. Trigger Krark and Harmonic Prodigy. Oh,
Good
you've
with
also
me.
got an Archaic trigger, so I'll pay for the Archaic trigger.
Yeah,
Roll,
you're good.
roll. Evens will make a copy of this spell, and Oz will put it back in my hand. So we'll do the Harmonic Prodigy. Gonna copy it. I will say non-land. I'll reveal this Chrome Mox, put it in my hand. And the original roll for the Krark, it's an Oz, put it back to hand. So I will go ahead and pass.
Okay, at your end step, I'm gonna tap this for green and sacrifice it to cast Crop Rotation. I'm gonna grab Guy's Cradle. Still at your upkeep, I'm gonna tap Cradle for 4 and activate Thrasios. Yeah, I'll reveal it. It's a Cyclonic Rift.
So still on your end step.
Mhm.
I'm gonna light bolt targeting Haven Mind Sensor and let you copy it.
Yeah, I'll hit the Prodigy.
Okay.
Call me the oddball.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is out of bolt range because it's prowess.
Oh yeah. You're okay. So I'll we'll do.
Oh
Krark then.
wow! I forgot about that.
I never announce it because it's not usually relevant, but I should have because.
And then Mind Sensor will die.
Yeah, that's a fried chicken.
I am
Okay,
indeed playing.
So now with the
Razakats,
stat
by the way.
clear at the end of my turn still, I'm going to crack this Bloodstained Mire. And no, not yet, because Clear still has that fucking...
That Archon. Yeah.
No, not the Archon. I was thinking of the Carpet of Flowers, because I was just going to grab Catch Your Triumph either way.
Gotcha.
You're good
Please
to go,
do. Okay.
I'm going
fine.
to. Not now, though.
Yep. Upkeep and draw. We'll just do this with the 1 mana we generate off of Carpet of Flowers. I'll add a green. I'll play Fentorn Elves. Let's just hit Scoots again for 2. And then I'll pass.
So, upkeep. Draw this card. Snow-covered mountain. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to roll for Crypt because I like doing things out of order. I'm going to take 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Godo Bandit Warlord.
I've heard of that.
And I need 2 more for my commander attacks. We're going to try. We're going to try for a Godo.
I'll pass on Jodo Bandit Warlord.
Yeah, you're good.
Enter the battlefield. Trigger. We're going to go for Argent.
I was hoping it wasn't that hour. Actually, no, that goes at Archon first. I'm okay with that. Can you do it right now and then pass the turn?
Yes, I will absolutely do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Jodo like a GIF and a Jolden Retriever. That's correct, Ken. Thank you
Exactly.
so much.
That's where it comes from. The
Yeah.
Golden Retriever Valley.
Yes, it's my turn, isn't it? Or
No, I didn't pass to you.
I
But
thought
I
you
will pass to you.
passed. I thought you passed.
I just
Sorry.
put an Argentum armor into play.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm 1 mana shy of equipping it, so we'll go ahead and pass turn.
All right. I don't hear good. I'm gonna
No, we
activate
can-
my Thrasios at your end step. I'm gonna reveal Swords to Plowshares. I'm gonna untap. Untap. Upkeep. Crypt trigger. Odds damage. It's a 2. I'm gonna go to combat, I guess. Claire, I'd like to continue pummeling you with this Faber Elder.
You got it. I'll take
Okay.
4. Go to 25.
Perfect. I'd like to trigger Tymna in my second main phase.
I'll respond to
Alright.
that. I'm going to crack this Bloodstained Mire and get myself a Catcheria Triumph, and then I'll pass
Okay.
priority.
Alright, I'll lose 1 life and draw a single card. Take a damage from this mana confluence. I'll tap my Overgrown Tomb. I'll cast a Dothy Voidwalker. I'm done. After that.
Untap. And draw. I'm just going to cast a Krark, get a path. And
No, I'm not gonna Swords to Krark.
nice. Love a good verbal contract.
Caveat being right now. He's not going to swords your Krark right now.
And he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care. Cast a Krark. I'm going to go ahead and just pass.
That's your end step. I'm going to activate Thrasios twice.
You got it.
Put this Windswept Teeth into play. And yeah, I'll reveal this Brainstorm. That seems fine.
I'm gonna untap this Arbor Elf, target the Overgrown Tomb. And I'll overload a Psychrift.
I'll respond to that. Untap my Cradle with Candelabra. And I'm going to pay to activate Thrasios.
Did you pay the 2?
I didn't, but I will, now that you've asked.
That on bottom, and reveal an Arid Mesa into play tapped and pass priority on the Who's He What's It.
I have no response.
Okay. I will discard more than one thing. I'm going to move to my discard phase. Discard Archmage Emeritus, Abundant Harvest, Noxious Revival, and then I'm just going to put Krark and Thrasios into the command. And that's it.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Play Thrasios. Crack the Windswept Heath for Savannah. And I'll play the Archon of Emeria.
Scott, they counterspell? They card counterspell?
No,
So
of course not.
Archon on the stack.
Tybalt's Trickery, let's go.
was
No, but I am going
activating
to
the
crack
fucking-
my
yeah.
emergence zone.
Yeah. So much worse than that. What the fuck is about to happen?
Mm-hmm.
A crypt.
Yeah.
Float
Yes.
1 mana vault and dynamo.
Hmm?
That's it. That's
Very
all I got.
neat.
I'm good on Archon.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
pass
passing.
on Archon.
Passing on that
Okay.
as well.
And then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep. Do I have to do this before I draw? I never untap this
Yeah,
thing. So I
it's
never
in
know
your
what to
upkeep,
do.
upkeep, yeah.
Ugh.
Why? Okay, you want to see the card you get. I know. Yeah, it's so visceral. I hate that.
I'll take the damage. 6. Go to Warlord.
No response to Jodo.
Search trigger. Helm of the Host, and then we'll pass turn.
Big surprise. Very scared. Let's untap. A Crypt trigger. Odds damage. It is an odd number. I will go to 23. I'll draw for turn. Polluted Delta. Into play tapped. Breeding Pool. Tap. Untap. Gilded Drake. Can I have a Jodo Bandit Warlord?
I don't know why you
Can.
would need it.
It's this gamble. Pass.
Draw. Let's cast a Harmonic Prodigy. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. And I'll play Wandering Archaic again.
I'm gonna activate Thrasios in response.
Crack this Arid Mesa in response. I'm going to get a Steam Vents and then pass priority.
I'll reveal this Ranger Captain.
And then I will pass the turn.
Upkeep. I'll take a damage. He tapped Great Furnace. I really like feeding Docksides. Let's go 4/5 and equip Helm of the Host to Gilded Drake.
Yeah, hell yeah. Wow, that's a good plan.
This is problematic.
Mm-hmm.
I anticipated this, but I still hate it.
After that, I'd like to enter combat. I'd like to make a copy of Gilded Drake.
Archmage's
Yeah, I
is
will
cool.
take Godo back.
Okay, but I get a
You
Gilded
have a
Drake?
Gilded Drake.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I get a Gilded
Now
Drake.
Scott's
A
going to cast
token,
his own
a
Helm of the Host.
non-legendary token copy of Gilded Drake.
Ah, yes, hold on. Let me find a non-legendary token copy of Gilded Drake. Wow, I have one right here.
Everybody loving it. Loving the Drake Helm in the chat.
I will pass the turn. Thank you.
At your end step, activate Thrasios. I'll put this Undergrowth Stadium into play tapped. And then I'll untap. Upkeep. Crypt trigger. Odds damage. It's even. Draw for turn. Continue making these very bad land drops. I'm going to cast this Ranger Captain and everybody knows about. Swing this Gilded Drake at Gatoast. Fabro Elder at Gadan.
I'll take it.
Blocks.
Right. Second main phase. Trigger my Tymna. Lose 2 life. And
I think I
attempting
missed
to
losing
draw
my life with this.
2 cards. Wow. What a great... oh. I had an ETB trigger off my Ranger Captain. I missed it. It's okay. It is a May. I have 8 cards in hand. I'm going to attempt to move to my end step. Pitch this Elvish Mystic.
I'm going to play this Training Center tapped. I'm going to pay 6 mana for Krark because I love him so dang much. I'm going to pass the turn.
So at
Yeah,
your end
absolutely.
step, I am going to cast Enlightened Tutor.
This opposition agent is what I have.
What do you want?
Do you have good ones? Dang, my favorite one is one of my favorite cards ever is Ristic Study, so I'd like that.
Are we about to die to Tony?
No.
I hope not.
I was hoping you'd die to me. Well, it's my turn. So, draw. I'll just tap 3 and play Eidolon or Rhetoric.
Why are you like this? I was like super happy about 1, but 2?
This is stupid. I hate this game. I'm with Tony now. Magic sucks.
It's the worst game. Yeah.
Scott, do something about it.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to win.
That's fair. Maybe I can figure that out.
Let's untap. It's not that one. I'll take damage. Draw this card.
Let's win, Tony.
Oh, and I got a
That's what I think, right?
crypty things. Claire, did you ever lose that Psych Rift in your hand?
Cyclonic Rift? Nah. Nah, it's still
Still
I
here.
know winning ain't happening.
It's still there. You should try and win though.
How many artifacts and/or enchantments are on the battlefield?
You motherfucker. I got none.
2.
It's not very good right now.
No, it's not a great dockside at the moment.
Claire's got 1.
Dockside for 3? There's like 80 permanents on the board, and it's a dockside for 3? That's stupid.
Are you gonna just win?
With Argentum Armor.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta stop, Tony. You gotta stop. That's
You
very
just told
scary.
him to try to win.
I asked if it was gonna. It's different.
I told you I was. I answered yes. I would like to enter combat. I would like to make a Gilded Drake.
Uh-huh.
It said Gilded Drake. I would like to exchange. Let me get
16,
my brass
I think?
wire back.
I'm gonna activate
gosh.
Thrasios. I'm gonna reveal this silence. Alright, Tony, you can have this brass squire back.
I don't have any really good swings, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
Is this the dumbest thing that I've ever done? It might be among the dumbest things that
I
I've done.
doubt it. Everyone get ready for the clipping, though. We'll see.
Okay, that's totally fair. Crack this Dothy Voidwalker to cast
Uh-oh.
the Noxious Revival from Dan's Bin, targeting
Mhm.
my Psych Rift. Untap.
Maybe before you untap, Scott.
Oh,
My
okay.
lovely friend, Scott Trick.
Sure.
Gotrick?
That's my name.
Yeah, that's his full name.
Yeah, that's my full name. Scottrick.
Nah,
Again.
you're fine, actually. It doesn't make any sense to respond here.
Okay. At my upkeep, I'm gonna, after I'm untapped, I'm gonna crack the Ranger.
Oh, hey, it makes sense to respond now. I'm going to cast a Retraction Helix, targeting my Harmonic Prodigy and triggering the idiots. Roll 1, we got a Return to Hand and Prodigy trigger. Roll Return to Hand, so you're good to go.
That blows.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Ranger.
activate Thrasios in
Oh,
response
that means
as well.
Claire has the
Uh-huh.
answer in hand. Okay.
Oh, did you pay
That's what
2
it's-
to
that's
so
what it meant,
Claire
sir.
can
No, I didn't, and I
copy the
couldn't.
retraction helix?
Put that on the bottom.
Okay.
Claire, you
so-
got a copy of Retraction Helix. If you-
Yeah, I'll target
Actually-
my Archon of Emeria, and then I'll finish resolving this. Yeah, I'll reveal this Force of Negation.
And then the Ranger Captain crack. Draw step.
Mhm.
Sight Rift. Very neat.
Jack Hughes.
Tap for 4 colors. I'm gonna overload a Sight Rift.
Pass
I'm
my
Pay
res-
2?
Yeah, response. What's the thing to even bounce here?
I don't know. I mean, the Faber
Well, I-
Elder's already tapped. Scott saw
Mhm.
that line like it's some sort of correct idiot.
First, you have a Wandering Archaic.
So I'm paying the 2.
Ugh, what a handsome fool.
Yeah, then I guess I'll bounce the So the way I see it, it's either Thrasios or the opposition agent. Both don't seem to affect the board a whole lot.
I don't know that it does anything to bounce either one of those. I think even though the Fabro Elder is tapped, it might be the best target still.
Yeah, because untap things. Yeah, sure, we'll bounce the Fabro Elder. That's fine.
And then the overloaded Sight Rift, good?
Yes.
Yeah.
For the record, I don't think that this is I don't think it will affect what Scott's about to do, but I think it probably shuts off numerically more things than bouncing one of the other things. I might be incorrect about that assumption, though. But just to explain my reasoning.
No, you convinced me.
I like your reasoning. It's very good. Casting in 2.
Yeah.
Razakats?
Why? That's dumb.
I know. It's a dumb card.
No, I'm just kidding. That was actually a really smart move to do. You're very smart and handsome, and I appreciate you as a person.
Thank you. Thank you. And you as well, honestly.
Oh, me?
Pot
Boy.
calling the kettle black in this situation, for sure. Neoform this Gilded Drake. Loyal Retainers. And then I'm in my main phase 1. I'll crack the Loyal Retainers, target Razakats.
Sure. Would you like to explain to everyone how you're going to win the game?
Sure, so here all I'm going to do is crack this fetch to go get an Underground Sea, and then I'm going to sacrifice an Arbor Elf to Razaketh to go get Thassa's Oracle. I'm going to cast Thassa's Oracle, and then with the ETB trigger on the stack, I'll sack it to Razaketh to go get Demonic Consultation, and then cast the Consultation.
Notably,
empty my
Scott does
library.
not need to do that to win the game, but it is the flashiest way to win.
Yeah, I mean, I have multiple tutors, but it's my favorite way to do it.
Yeah, it's
for
definitely
sure.
it's the coolest way to do it for sure. I
Yeah.
agree with this. Nice, very good game. Wow,
Yeah, good
Thank
one.
you.
what
Yeah,
a
it was
spice
a great
fest!
game.
That was very cool. That was such a grind fest.
Honestly, these are the games that I like very, very much. And I'm glad that my Gilded Drake of the Brass Squire paid off in the end.
That was amazing.
Yep.
Gilded
It
Drake
turned out
attached
to be
to
the
a
correct
helm.
play, and that's the correct.
Congratulations to Scoots on a very impressive win. Razakats has lines to lead it to an early victory using Survival of the Fittest, but this game was a great example of how well a Tymna Thrasios deck can still grind. We're far off from the days of Tymna Thrasios Flash Hulk being the de facto best deck in the cEDH meta, but they're still an extremely potent pairing. We even got to see how that extra push from Tymna really puts the value grinding in this deck over the top of Bruse Tarl by comparison. While Claire had the ability to start gaining big chunks of life, the card advantage provided by Tymna alongside Thrasios really put Scoots over the edge in this game. In the final turn, we hear Scoots saying that this might be a risky play, sacrificing his Voidwalker for my Noxious Revival, and I think had I been playing a little tighter, it might not have been the best move. Using my Retraction Helix during G-To's end step makes a whole lot more sense in hindsight, but realistically enacting that same scenario before Scott draws where I lose all my flips and we only get Claire's copy of Helix, we only survive maybe one more turn. But this game was fought hard and fought well, and I can never be mad at a game with so much interaction on and off the board. Big thank you to our guests for joining us today. Go check out the description under this video to find links to all of their work, and keep your eyes peeled on the Who Brewed This channel for a game coming out with yours truly in the near future. And remember, if you like this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting the like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, become a patron to catch episodes early and unlock exclusive bonus content. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.